Good morning, sir.
Yes, Ankita, good morning. Yes, good morning to all. Shall we start now? Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Shall we start? Shall we start the class? Yes, shall we start? Okay, let us start. Unmute yourself on your videos. Be alert. Okay. Just you connected, kept mobile somewhere else, roaming somewhere else. It's not good. Connect. Connected. Unmute yourself on your videos so that the class will be more interactive. Okay. On yourself. Okay. Now today we'll see about HTML lists. HTML lists. I'll share the what is the list, what is use of list. Okay. HTML lists. HTML lists. So there are three types of lists are there. There are three types of lists. First one, ordered list. OL. Ordered list. Second one, unordered list. Unordered list. Third one, description or else definition list. Ordered list stands for unordered unordered list. Next, definition. Definition list. So this list we have to embed it in a HTML tag only. Ordered list. Suppose you want to specify a list of items in a sequential manner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. So we have to use that time this tag ordered list. We can say number list. This one is unordered means these list of items may not be ordered. It will specify in the form of a bulletin manner. Bulletin. Okay, like dots or else like a arrow marks or star we can use for this. Okay, bullet. Now definition list is there. Definition list or else we can say description list. This is especially used for dictionary or else encyclopedia. Dictionary. Suppose you want to search any one meaning of that one. For example, what is the meaning of fruit, or else we can say a meaning of good. What is the meaning of good? You search in a Google. Suppose you search about this word in a Google search. What is the meaning of good? So this good meaning it describes about its adjective. About its adjective. Good means nice. Simply telling nice person, or else good man, or else means nice, a polite. Okay, polite. It gives some meaning. Polite, nice, kind, kind. So whenever you search a word in a Google, what is the meaning of good? It may give similar meaning, similar synonyms, or a full adjective. All these type of things: good, nice, polite, all these things. So that time this tag is used. DL. This specifies in a opening tag OL. This one opening. Then in between you write anything, then you close the tag by using like this. Okay, so this is open. How do you close this one tag? OL. Main tag is OL. Open, close. Next UL also, you open, UL, close. Similarly DL, open, close. These are the simple ordered list. In the examination they will ask like this: explain different kinds of HTML lists. They'll ask question like this in the examination: explain different kinds of HTML lists. So there are three kinds of lists are there. First one, ordered list. It is specify the all the information in the numeric. It gives all the it gives for all information numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Unordered list. This unordered list we can call it as a bulletin. Bullet. The information may specify each and every line like a dots, arrow marks, star marks, or any other symbols. DL, define list, is used to specify a particular word meaning. Suppose if I give the meaning of good, you search this in the dictionary, good, you will get all these kinds of synonyms or else similar meaning, kind, nice, polite, all these things will come. Now let us see this program. I will execute first one, ordered list. Ordered list, I will execute it, first one. Yes, look at this program, all of you. Is it visible? This program is visible to all of you? Yes, answer to me. Yes, unmute yourself. Is this program is visible? Yes. Purva Pafali. Yes. Purva. Is this program is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Adarsh Savarkar. This program is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is a first list. OL. This is a common tag. Okay, HTML common tag. Doc type you can specify here is what? HTML. Okay. Now this is HTML main tag, then body tag. Under the body you have to write always. This is OL represent for what? Ordered list. In the ordered list again, OL is a main list, main tag. Under that LI represent list. LI represent is what? LI represent is what? List is open, list is a closed. If you write anything, it gives a specify. I mentioned the names like this instead of this. JOHN John. Then I will write Raju. I will write one more name. Peter. Peter. Okay. Next, some Oracle. I'll change the name. Luke. L-U-K-E, Luke is a name. If you want another name, just you can add it. Any other names? Li indicates list. List. I am giving this Nagpur town name. Okay, so the list is then close. List is closed. So main tag is OL, ordered list. Under that LI is a sub. In the LI indicates list. So whenever you write all these names, one John, Raju, Peter, Luke, Nagpur, then after this you close the main tag OL. Close the main tag OL, then close the body, then close the HTML. Now we will like to execute this program. We would like to execute the program. How it looks like, we'll see the output. How it looks like, this one, we'll see the output. Sahil, unmute yourself on your video. Sahil is connected. Sahil. Yes, Sahil. The program is written. Yes. Is it visible, Sahil? Program is visible? Yes. Speak out. I'm not getting your voice. It's not audible. Program is visible or not? You unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Your voice is not coming. Unmute yourself. This program is visible? Okay. How can we execute this program? Tell me the steps. No voice. Check it your audio. No voice at all. Check yourself, your audio. Okay, no problem. Okay, just you listen.
Sir, what is the meaning of OL? OL matlab?
Ordered list. OL stands for ordered list. LI stands for list. Whatever items we have written here, whatever names are written, these names, it shows in a sequential manner. It specifies each item or each list in a number wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for that purpose, we are using the OL ordered list. Okay, first one is ordered list, second one is unordered, third one is what? Definition. We'll see all the things if possible. Okay, if the time permits, we'll do it. Now this is the program is written. Now we'll execute this program. All of you carefully observe. Okay, simple procedure. Click on file, save. Generally you save your program on desktop. then give the file name. I'm giving the file name is what? Order list. Order list dot HTML. HTML for extension. Then program is, click on save. Remember the file name. Order list dot HTML. Save this and go to your desktop. Open the file, copy the address, paste that address on your web browser address bar. Then definitely you will get the output properly. Now I'll show you this output, how it is there. Yes, look at this. This is the output. It specifies the numbers. Order list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like. How many items you have given? How many elements are given? For all that element, it specifies the name. John is first, Raj is second, Peter is third, Luke is fourth, Nagpur is fifth, and other is what if you give after this anything. Next it goes to the next number. Automatically increment goes on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in the HTML program, whenever you want to mention any items, if you want to mention in the form of a order, particular order 1, 2, 3, 4, that time you have to use this ordered list. Are you clear? Anybody is having any doubt about this ordered list? Just we need to specify the items in a number sequential manner. For that time, for that purpose, we are using the ordered list. Now second one is what is there? Unordered list is there. What is there? Unordered list. In unordered list, what happen? If you specify unordered list, that goes in a different way. Same program, I will modify this unordered list. Instead of, I'll modify this one. 1 minute. Instead of OL, I'll make the UL. UL is open, UL is closed. I'll show you this. Just look at this now. Yes, is this program is visible to you? Is this program is visible to you? So previously here OL is there. Now I change small thing here what? UL. UL for unordered list.
UL.
Unordered list. So these
Unordered list.
areas are there. Bingo is there. Leo is there. Oracle is there. Okay. Some names are there. So these names will not be gives any number for this. It gives a bulletin. Bulletin. We'll see the output. Then you can understand very clearly. Okay. So this is the program is written using a unordered list. Then we have to run this program. I'll run this one. Save as file name unordered list. File name is what? Change it. Unordered list. Unordered list dot HTML is common extension. Unordered list. Save the program on desktop. Then you will see how it looks like the output. This output for you people. One minute. Yes, look at this. This is the output. Aries, Bingo, Leo, Oracle. So here is what? These are the unordered list. It gives only the dots, or else if you want to specify any other arrow mark, that is different. It gives only bulletin. It won't give any number. Unordered list. Which is first, which is second, which is third, we do not know in this case. So that is why this is unordered list. We have seen first ordered list, it specifies the numbers. The next one unordered list is there, that specifies just bulletin in front of the name. Now one more is there, last one that we will see. Definition. I'll show that one. Yes. Your voice is not clear, Prathamesh. Okay, next is what? Definition list. So the definition list, I'll show you what do you mean by this definition list. I'll share it to you once. Definition list. Okay, you look at this. Is it visible to you all people? Definition list. Yes, is it visible to you?
No, sir.
Is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Now it is visible.
Okay, so HTML description list or definition list. So this definition list we can use under this. There are two subtags are there. DL is a main tag. DT is what? Term, whatever term you want, right? Like any name, like a good, polite, or any, if you want search any name meaning, you can specify a particular word for that DT tag. Then DD tag, it gives the description of a particular word. So that is why this is used especially for in dictionary or encyclopedia. Whenever in a Google search, you specify a particular name and enter the meaning of that name. What is the meaning of good? And enter. Write the text. What is the meaning of good? G-O-O-D, good. And enter the, then it will display the your related answer. So for that purpose, we are using this definition list tag. It's most important. If you want searching anything on the web browser, particular word, for that we need to require specify a particular definition list. Under this definition list, main tag is what? DL. DL tag defines the start of the list. Then DT tag defines the term, particular name, specific name, that is used for DT tag. Then DD tag defines the term, definition, description. It gives the meaning of the word. So now we will try to execute this program now. Okay, I'll show you that how it looks like. I'll show you this once. I'll show you that program. Just a minute. Yes, this is the program. This is what? Program. You see, this is the doc type. We specify the doc type is HTML. Okay. specify doc type as HTML, then main tag HTML, then body tag, then DL. This is the main tag. DL stands for description list or else definition list. Under that, DT tag. DT tag is what? Particular term, specific term. What is area?
Term, particular term.
Particular term. So for this term, it gives the meaning. DD definition or a description of this particular word. We have to specify.
Description.
Aries meaning is what? Aries meaning is what? One of the 12th horoscope sign. Aries means what? Aries a meaning we have to specify. Next, second, DT term bingo. We have to specify. If you want to write good, I'll write one term is good. 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 You specify as what?
Any term.
Yeah.
Particular
Good.
term.
The meaning of good we have to specify here. What is the meaning of good? I'll give the nice. I'm giving nice. Just nice. Or comma polite. Polite person we can say good man. Polite, that we have to specify. Okay. So then Leo, this is what? DT means term. DT tag is what? DT term. Leo term. The meaning of the term we have to specify here. Description list. It is also one of the 12th horoscope sign. Closed. Then Oracle. You know what I mean by Oracle? Oracle is a software company. Yes? Term. Oracle company. You can say this one. Instead of Oracle, I will write as easy for you. Microsoft. Microsoft. Yes. You know what I mean by Microsoft? Microsoft is a software company. It is in a multinational technology corporation. That meaning we have to specify. Then DL is opened. DL is closed. Then body is opened here. Body tag. Then body tag is closed. Then main tag of HTML is open here. Then finally HTML tag is closed. This is the way. Now we need to execute this program. What you have to do? Execute a program. Go file, save as, select the desktop and give the name definition list 123.html. Then click on save. That will be saved on desktop. Go to the desktop, identify that particular file and copy the address of the file, paste that address on the web browser address bar, then you enter, you will see your output. Suppose the latest operating system Windows 10 like that is there. So these systems supports directly in the form of a web browser. Directly go to that particular web and click on it, enter, you will get the output. So mine is what? Windows 10 operating system. Directly that file icon appears in the form of a browser. Directly I go to the particular browser, identify the name and click on it. I'll get the output. I'll show you that one now. Okay. Now I'll show you the output. Carefully you observe. Okay. Yes, you can see the output now. Yes, this output is visible. Aries, one of the 12th. Next, I have given the good. Yes, good meaning of this description. Nice, polite. Next, Leo meaning. It is also one of the 12th horoscope. Then Microsoft. What is the term Microsoft meaning? It is a multinational corporation. So this is about the definition list tags. So they will ask in the examination, what are the HTML list tags? Explain each tag with an example. They may ask for 6 marks this question. Carefully listen. What are the HTML list tags? And explain each tag with an example. So what you have to do? You have to specify 3 tags: HTML, ordered list, unordered list, then definition list. And for each list, for each tag, you have to give the simple example like this, what I have shown. Then you will get full marks. Anybody is having any doubt on this? What are the lists? There are 3 types of lists are there. Based on the list, we have to give the good examples. Okay. Any doubt is there? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Next class we will see the forms, most important forms. How to create.
No, sir.
Example, suppose your login forms are there. What are there? Login forms. In login forms, how to create registration forms are there. So in the registration forms, I'll slowly, little bit I'll explain just concept in this case. What do you meaning of forms? In the next class, we'll see the program. So this is previous class. Just a tag. That means HTML list. Ordered, unordered, then definition list. How it works. Now we'll see about the forms. Form. HTML forms. So you people might have seen form. Form is a simple like a document. Form is like a simple like a document. Any kind of document. So for example, you think this is in a word pad. Or else you can say this is a one form. So in this form, we need to make as a separate partitions. We have to make a particular controls. For example, you have to write registration form. Registration. In the registration form, what is there? First name is there. Yes, I'll make this chart. First name, last name, middle name, then email ID, EID, mobile number, yes, mobile number. You might have seen all these things in the form of this is like a name, like this box is there. Second name, middle name, then email ID, like this box is there, then mobile number. Finally, what is there? Finally, submit button is there. Yes or no? Submit button. Submit button. So this is general form, registration form. So for this form, we have to write the coding. We have to write the code and execute. You will get this kind of form. For example, suppose you want to create a Google account. When you click a Google account, create your account, what it will ask? It will ask your first name, last name, your mobile number, enter your ID, new ID, password. One more here comes, mobile number, password, PWD. I'll make this small. Password, yes or no, this is the fields are there. So these are the fields. So whenever you go for any registration form, in that registration form, all these check boxes are there. You can say these are the check boxes, or else you can say these are the fields. Check boxes, you can keep it like this small thing. Check boxes are there, radio buttons are there. Yes, you can click it. This is a radio button. You might have seen all these things in the form. By using HTML form, we can create all kinds of documents like this. This is the one of the most important concept in HTML. How to create the forms. So nowadays we are seeing, you might have experience with all these things. How to create the forms. Already you have filled the examination forms also. Or else you might have filled the payment fields. Suppose you want to pay online fee. For that also these names are there. They will ask your bank account, your first name, your last name, your ATM card, and your OTP, all these things. When you enter all these things, ATP, all these things in the fields, then it will finally, you click on submit button. It will submit, go to the bank and verifies details, come back to you. Then again you enter, okay? Then you will get correct output. Yes or no? So these are all things are created by HTML forms. So these are the most important HTML forms. Let us see how it looks like. Form is a main tab. Form is a like this form. Form is tag is open and form close. Form is a main tag. Form is open. In between, you write all these things. Created all registration form, first name, last name, email ID, mobile number, all those things. Like for this also, subtags are there. Input.